this damn movie is the only reason I watched the movie. My family wanted to beat the hell out of me because I said, yo, this movie is overrated. They were like, what you say? Car wash is car wash. I'm like, name some other parts in this movie other than Richard Pryor come on the screen. But they black people, man. All right. Random list. I'm going to God of the game. I'm going to the God of stand-up comedy. That's right. I'm going Mr. Richard Lennox Pryor. That's right. I'm going Richard Pryor, man. My favorite top 12 Richard Pryor moments. I was like, why y'all doing that? Because I did top 12 Chris Tucker. Like, my uncle, like, why you didn't do Richard Pryor? Like, okay, we doing Richard Pryor for my uncle. All right, here we go. Number 12, I'm going his concert in New Orleans. I'm going Here and Now. Here and Now. I watch it now. It's like, it's cool to see Rich. That's his last movie as a stand-up, and I remember going to the movies to see it. Just how packed it was, just to see this guy be him. And I watch it now. It's like, yeah, there's some funny moments in there, but it wasn't my favorite moment. Number 11, I'm going with JoJo Dancer, Your Life is Calling. I remember my dad took me to go see this movie, to see him do a movie about himself. Now, I was too young to really understand. Back then, he was talking about his mom worked at a whole house and all that. I was listening to all the albums when I was like 6, 7 years old, but I got it. But to see it, it's like, yo. Number 10, I'm going with Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights, all-star cast. Eddie Murphy finally got a chance to perform with his comedy hero. I mean, Richard Pryor played kind of the straight man, but he was cool. You know what I'm saying? He played it cool. He said, you know what's cool? He said, when you sit around, old man, sitting around your grandchildren, that's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27. Because they kill you, they don't have to kill me, because I'm going to kill them. I'm like, damn, Richard Pryor, dope, dog. He dope. He dope, man. Number 9, Busted Loose. This is like right in between the fire. Yeah, he wound up doing it with Cicely Tyson. It was him and the kids. I remember going to see it. It was like 1980s. I was like 6, 7. To go see him in this film. It was a kiddie film, though, over the top. Watch it now. I was like, yeah, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Some scenes in there that I really like. Paul Mooney popped up in the film. The part with the Klan, it was the funniest part, and he said a bunch of blind kids in the bus. That was funny, man. And I still play that song by Roberto Flack. I still play that. Called Children's Song. They ain't saying that. It's just na 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 na. Number 8, I'm going See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Him and Gene Wilder, man. Gene Wilder, legend in the game. Him and Rich Pryor together, great pair, comedic talents together. Definitely opposites. But they were definitely opposite on here because Richard Pryor played the blind dude and he played the deaf guy, which is hilarious, yo. Don't get his props. It was like near the end of Richard Pryor's run, and that movie is actually really funny. Number 7, I'm going back to 1973, 74, the Mac. He played the character Slim. Goldie's right-hand man. He was cool, dog. I like Richard Pryor had his back, yo. When that dude wanted to step to Goldie, like, you shade treat, nigga. You ain't no pimp. You a ref haven some hoes. Car thief. He went on, they went into the whole thing, and he's like, man, the other pimp, like, man, go get a Bob. Bring the shit. Richard Pryor pulled the knife. Freeze, nigga, you want to die? I'm like, yeah. Got his boy's back. Love it. He was only in like about 5 scenes in the film, but yo, Rich Pryor is a force, bro. Number 6, I'm going Live on the Sunset Strip. Now, when the movie came out, like I said, I was young as hell. I had to wait till I got older to really pay attention to it. And what made me really want to see the movie again, I listened to the album. I was recording a bunch of Richard Pryor jokes when I was telling my uncle I wanted to do comedy. And we were playing it. I knew all the other stuff, but I really didn't know this. And I'm listening to it, and it's like, yo, Richard Pryor is gangster, man. Oh, here, the mafia joke, the jail joke, Africa. He ain't gonna say nigga no more. He didn't say nigga no more. I ain't never hear him say it again. So, yo, number 5, Car Wash. Car Wash, he played Daddy Rich, man. Richard Pryor in this damn movie is the only reason I watched the movie. My family wanted to beat the hell out of me because I said, yo, this movie is overrated. They were like, what you say? Car Wash is car wash. I'm like, name some other parts in this movie other than Richard Pryor come on the screen. But they black people, man. I liked it. It's okay. It's okay. But his scene made it worth watching. And I remember us recording it when we got our VCR and it came on TV. We did nothing but watch his scene with the Pointer Sister comes on. Yo, he was the reason you watched the show. Number 4, I'm going to have to say all his classic comedy albums together. All the albums together. That nigga's crazy. Mike Centennial nigga, Something I Said, the Wanted album. This dude was in his bag. He had one called Are You Serious? And he didn't curse on it. And my family let me listen to that album a lot. So I knew the jokes from there. I can do all those jokes verbatim. Ask my boy Chad. He's like, man, Ronnie, you out here. You got to talk and say all these damn jokes. Like, well, yo, man, I'm a fan. Number 3, I'm going with the movie Stir Crazy. Stir Crazy, directed by my man Sidney Poitier. Him and Gene Wilder again, coming in and killing it, man. And them going into jail, that was in the trailer. I remember that came out, and everybody went to go see it. And I remember they took me to go see it. I was 6 years old. We went to go see Stir Crazy the night before, and I fell asleep at the movie theater. I told my dad I wanted to go see it, so he took me back the next morning to go see it, and the theater was just as packed. It was crazy. That movie is funny as hell. You Can Kiss the Baby. Hilarious, dog. Number 2, I'm going Which Way Is Up. Which Way Is Up? Richard Pryor, Which Way Is Up is overlooked comedy. They talk about greatest comedy movies of all time. They did not talk about this film. I gotta say, if he wasn't the first, he was one of the first to be able to play all the characters, played 3 different characters in the film. Director, he said he got that idea from listening to his comedy albums, which is at number 4, that he said, hey, we need to put all these guys in the film. He need to play them. And that's exactly what it is. And he did it. Eddie Murphy did it. Martin did it on the show. So, Richard Pryor is the godfather of that. Movie's hilarious. Him playing his dad, him playing the pastor, him playing Leroy with the mustache and without the mustache. Hilarious, man. Funny film. You ain't seen it, you depriving yourself. Honorable mentions, I'm going Late Scenes the Blues. I'm going Bingo Alone and Traveling All-Stars. I'm going Silver Streak. I'm going Blue Collar. I ain't put Blue Collar on there. Y'all probably like, what the movie moving at? What the movie moving at? I didn't watch the movie moving because I saw Richard Pryor on a promotional tour of this film, and somebody's like, Richard, what's the movie moving about? He said, the movie moving is about 90 minutes too long. Like, who the hell gonna watch this movie then? What kind of promotion is that? All right, number one, concert in Long Beach. Richard Pryor live in concert, first of its kind, and showed what Richard Pryor was. He was the funniest dude in the world. And to me, the funniest comedian of all time. That movie is classic, man. From beginning to end, I damn near laughed the same way every time. It is the blueprint for a lot of that stuff. Eddie Murphy said he had to see something as a reference for Delirious. He did that. Def Comedy Jam first season. Def Comedy Jam for the first few seasons. It was all about how Richard talked about black and white people. Everybody copied this format, dog. And this is the greatest moment to me. So, number 1, Richard Pryor live in concert. All right, y'all. What y'all think, huh? What y'all number 1, huh? What y'all like them in the Muppet movie? Huh? Y'all like that? Put it on the list, man. Let me know what your list is if you don't agree with mine, man. But if you don't like my list, so fucking what? I don't care. This is my list. So, that's it. Shout out to the GOAT, man. Richard Pryor, rest in peace. Next segment.